YouTube, what is up? Pocket Profit coming live tonight, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get some people in here, and then we'll go ahead and start. If you guys are in here, anyone is in here, go ahead, let me know who you are in the chat. It's over there. Go ahead and tell me who's all into the chat and the video right now. Who's here? Who's not? Who's going to be late? That's what I want to know, okay? So go ahead and say what's up in the chat. Let me know who's here so I can get a good idea. Anybody here? Says we got 2. You guys are shy. Kind of shy. Let's go. On now, don't be too shy. But anyway, get some more people coming in here slowly but surely. We will. It's a teeny bit early. Not really. I mean, it's almost 7, so it's really not that early. But I needed to start at 7 today. I have a thing going on at 8 o'clock, so I have to get off here pretty soon. But I'm here, and let's have some fun. Let's see. Who else is in here? Come on. Let's get some people going. My hair's a little bit messy. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up? Q4. Make sure you are subscribed, too, if you're new in here. How's Q4 going? Q4 is going pretty good. It could be better. And I only say it could be better because effort on my part. I had some stuff go on in November that I didn't really foresee happening. So it kind of put me behind, and I didn't get to do as much shopping and that kind of stuff. So definitely behind the 8 ball. But this year I've done much better than last year. So it's going to make up for it, and it'll be okay. But not as good as I was hoping for. That's for sure. I was hoping for better. Definitely hoping for better. So good question. Anybody else? Now we got more people jumping in. A bunch of people that are late. What's up, Fargo Cargo? What's up? What's up? Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Jennifer, what's up? Nice to see you. You're probably doing homework, but, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, you guys, jump in here. Let's get some questions going. Let's see how everyone's doing. No notification? It should have given a notification. It went public, so I am not sure. That's kind of interesting on if it didn't notify you guys. Anybody else in the chat, did it notify you guys at all? I'd be curious to know if when I went live, YouTube notified you. I'm curious to know. If you guys could let me know, that would be great. They said they got one. Jennifer said no, but missed a cha-ching earlier. So could be me. It might be you. A couple other people said they did get it. So I'm not sure why you didn't get it, Jennifer. But whatever. You're here now. That's all that matters. Not sure where everybody else is tonight. I'm not sure where like Euro, Mark, James, any of those guys. I'm not sure where they are. Mark is here. Hey, right on cue, Mark. I was just wondering where you were. I was just like, I wonder where Mark, James, and all those guys, and Euro, all those people are. And here you are, Mark. What's up, buddy? But how's everyone doing? Let me know in the comments if you guys are doing well. But let's get some questions going. Definitely would love to hear from you guys. Tell me how your day went, how things are going. Just anything you guys want to talk about, whether it's eBay, Amazon merch, anything at all. Let's get it started. Let's have some fun. I do have an event I have to be at 8 o'clock, so I gotta stick around the 45-minute mark at most, just because I have to get going across town. So it is whatever. Jennifer on the Cloud 9, what is up? How are you, Jennifer? Mark says he can't stay long. Edith's grandmother. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. Everyone give some prayers to Mark and what they're going through. So if you guys could do that, that would really help out. Jennifer says I found a Kogi. I can't say this name very good. You guys know I'm terrible at names. sweater today. Very cool. Is it like, are you going to do it more? Is it more the really ugly looking ones or like somewhat decent one, Jennifer? I'd be interested to know on which style it is. I know most of them are kind of ugly, so I have seen some decent looking ones, but most of the time they're like really, really ugly. So, but am I sounding good? Is this still sounding good? Am I sounding good, looking good? Hopefully with the new setup, it is much better. If you guys can let me know, that would be awesome. But Jennifer, how much Kogi? Kogi. All right. Kogi? I'm going with Kogi. But Jennifer, how much did you buy it for? How much are you expecting to get off of it? I'm curious to know a little bit more about it. Just a little bit more in general. Was it because it's a bigger size? Mostly blue, pretty freaking ugly. Yeah. All right, good, good. She's saying I'm sounding good, looking good, which is great. I better be. Oh, I'm out of focus. I better be. Dang it. I put enough money on the table. But yeah, awesome. Very, very cool. Anybody else get some good finds today? What did we find today? Anybody find something good besides Jennifer? Anybody find anything? Let me know. I'm curious. Today is what, Thursday? So I'm interested to know what people are finding on a Thursday. It's weird. Sometimes like I'll find stuff. I don't know if this is just really random. I'm guessing it's really random, but I'll find a certain few items at like a Goodwill or a thrift store or whatever. And like the next week I'll see somebody else at a different Goodwill, like out of state, and they found like the same exact items. It's not like new stuff. It's like really weird, random, either a clothing or like a used electronic or something. It's really weird. And I don't know if it's like Goodwill just like puts out stuff randomly, like in spurts, like the same stuff. I don't know. But Jennifer says she bought it for $5, men's extra large, up to 105. Woo! There you go. I mean, it's going to weigh a little bit to ship, but worst case scenario, you're looking at $13 shipping. So you're in it 20-ish with fees and everything. Who cares? Good deal. That's pretty darn good. Mark found a bra, a 45C bra, new with tags. You know what that bra would go good with, Mark? Your shoes, man. Those high heel shoes that'll go good with. He's just going all the way. He's buying his bras. He's getting his shoes. Sparkly red high heels. Mark, you're putting yourself in this position, okay? It's not me. You're the one putting yourself in this position. I'm guessing it's a specific type of bra, Mark. Is it like a Victoria's Secret or something like that with some sort of value? I'm sure. Polo, what is up? Thank you coming in. Where is James? I don't know. Maybe he's working on that death pile. If you guys aren't in that Facebook group, it is in the description below. And he was posting his death piles today. So he's probably pretty busy doing that. But who knows? Maybe he'll jump in here in a little while. But Euro, all right. I was wondering where you were, Euro. Not a whole lot, except for Mark's talking about his push-up bras and heels again. Dang it, Mark. Let's see. That was a big dead pile. Yeah, for sure. Big death pile James had. He sent like a picture or two to the Facebook group, and he was like, this is only 1/3 of it. I'm like, that's a humongous death pile. Like some people's death pile is like 10, 15 items. His was like probably like over 100 or more, probably, with jeans and shirts and all that other stuff. That's just crazy. Crazy. Too much stuff, you guys. Buy it, but you gotta list it or it just sits there. I'm telling you. Mark, I don't play with them. I sell them, okay? I sell them, all right? And they're not Barbies. They're action figures. They're action figures. Yesterday, I found several LuLaRoe skirts and tops new with tags. Very cool. I've never found one yet, but I don't really look at clothes. So I know they sell really, really well. Was it a really cool design as well, Jennifer? Let's see. Fargo Cargo. Brooks Brothers trench coat, $4. Good for 60 to 100, and a Ralph Lauren jeans code jean jacket for 108. Not sure to expect. Is there no completeds, or it's going to be like an auction based on condition? But the Brooks Brothers, I've heard of that brand. I've sold a few of their Egyptian cotton or whatever it is. No press shirts, their button ups before. Brooks Brothers is a pretty good brand. Sometimes it sits for a little bit, but it normally sells pretty good. Jennifer says ugly designs. Yira says my death rack I got for $1 each, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad because it didn't cost a lot, but it's bad because it's sitting there and not making you any money, and it's in your way. Are you guys taking any of my tips? Put that stuff directly in front of your way, so you have to go through it to get places. If you got to go through like a doorway to get to a room, put that crap like right in front of it, and it'll piss you off enough where you're gonna end up actually listing it and putting it online. Okay, if you just have it tucked away in a corner, that corner is just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it's gonna be your whole living room. It's what happens. Okay. So make sure you guys are listing that stuff. Come on, death piles. Who are you guys? Let's go. Get it together, Euro. Let's go. Sorry if I'm yelling a little bit. I'm a little tired today. I got up at 7:30 for no reason. Nope. Went to bed at like 2-ish. Got up at like 7 for no reason. I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm kind of like tired and a little bit crazy. So not a death pile. Call it a profit pile. It's only a profit pile if it sells. Unless someone's walking into your house and is going to like offer you money for it. Otherwise, it's still a death pile. It's an investment pile. There you go. Investment pile. But it ain't making you any money unless you're doing something with it. It's my spare room. It's the money room. No, it's your hoarding room. No, hoarding room. Euro, it's your hoarding room. Mark J found Tommy Bahama Capri jeans and Brooks Brothers wool coat. Very cool. I've had good luck with the 100% silk Hawaiian shirts from Tommy Bahama. Sold quite a few of those before. They seem to go pretty well, especially if you get a nice design on the back. One I had was like a nice like lady on the back. I don't know. It sold pretty good. It was like $30 or something like that. Polo, are you a full-time reseller? If you're asking me the question and answer is yes. I do this full-time. I'm dipping my toes into a bunch of different things nowadays. So mostly Amazon FBA, eBay, doing Amazon merch, which has been going pretty good, and YouTube now as well. And I'm trying to get that going, YouTube. And then I might, since I bought this computer, I would like to start a gaming channel as well. But it's not as easy as people think. I was messing around with it today, and it is definitely tough, especially if you're playing new games and things. So I'd like to get into that. I want a bunch of different things, okay? I like having things where I can do a bunch of different things so it's not the same thing every day. Plus, I don't know, I like to game and I like to play games. My friends play games. So it's just part of the evolution of myself, maybe my brand, I guess, Pocket Profit brand, or whatever you want to call it. But that's kind of what I'm working on. Bunch of different projects, but that is to also keep myself busy and creative, and that's the key, being creative. So I think I have 50 or so Tommy Bahamas waiting for after February. They sell better for spring and summer. Yeah, that's true, but it is also Christmas time where people are buying those items for other people. So but yes, they are looking like, obviously it's the same thing. Don't really sell a winter coat during summer, but it also is relative to who has cold climate and warm climate. Let's see. Gaming channel is an interesting concept. Yeah, for sure. I would like to try it, and I don't know if I'd be any good at it, but I want to try it, and that's an important thing for you guys to think of. If you want to just try something, don't be afraid of it. Just figure it out and give it a shot. Even if it doesn't work out, you're gonna learn something, or you're gonna have some fun or whatever. So for me, I'm going to give it a shot, give it a try, and see how that goes. And just, yeah, we're going to try it. It's hard, though. It's a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be in some sense. But only one sale today, a Sunbeam Steam Valet handheld mini travel steamer. That's like a tongue twister right there. You guys try to read that. A Sunbeam Steam Valet handheld mini travel steamer. Woo! That's a tongue twister if you ask me. But very cool. I don't know if I've seen that. I'd be curious to see what that looks like. But if you guys are just jumping into the stream, the channel, the chat, let me know who you are. If you guys got some questions about Amazon, eBay, reselling, lifestyle, anything you guys want to talk about, get them in the comments. I'm reading them. This is Chat Talk, guys. I'm chatting with you, not just at you. So go ahead and get some comments in there, and I will try to read them, and we will go through them. Also, you guys, we got like 10 people in the house and only 6 likes. Let's get that likes going up. Let's get some more likes in the house. I would really appreciate it. So what's the story behind the funny-looking couch on Wednesdays? It is, I am not at home. I am out about an hour away, and I help do some events on Wednesday nights. And so that's kind of when I have time to do it. And the internet sucks out there. And I like that room because I can close it off, and it's good lighting and everything for the most part. But I had to go over and sit next to the router next time. But it's an open area, so it's like not that good for sound. So next Wednesday, we'll see how it goes. Check the internet. I might just have to sit there to begin with, and then we'll have a hopefully non-interrupted show or whatever on Wednesday. So let's see. What's up, Naomi? Jennifer, what did you do for work before you were full-time eBay and Amazon sales? I used to be, well, I had 2 jobs before it. My first job was McDonald's, okay, when I was like 15, 16 or whatever. I worked there for quite a while. And then I worked as a dietary aide in a hospital in the town I live for quite a few years, like 5 years. And then I became full-time eBay, Amazon that way. So yeah, I started mostly there. I started learning the process and everything when I was working at the hospital. With Amazon, I was already selling on eBay, but I learned the process with Amazon during that time, and then it became bigger and bigger. And then I was slowly able to take steps to transition myself and become full time. So yeah, it was kind of weird because I was also CNA certified. I went and got my CNA license or whatever, and it just wasn't for me really. So it was funny because when I started doing the CNA classes and stuff, my Amazon was really taking off. So it was kind of like I learned CNA while my Amazon was going off, and then by the time I was done and certified, I was more into Amazon than I would be for the CNA. So a lot of different things, guys. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Do a lot of different things. Let's see what we got here. No James today. I don't know where James is. He's in that death pile, swimming in that death pile. Polo says, what made you take the leap to full time? Well, a lot of different things. It was planning for sure. It wasn't something I just jumped off and did. I took the time. I put in the work. I tested the waters a little bit. And for me, I could do this. I don't know if you guys can do this. But I wasn't full time, but I was like, whatever, one shift left of full time when I was working at the hospital. But so I was working Amazon at the same time. And then, Amazon started to become bigger and bigger for me. And then I slowly started taking steps back from my real job. So, I'd cut my hours down. That was still going good. Money was still fine. Then I'd cut them again. And that was going good, still going good. And then I got to a point where I could cut them all the way down to like 1 or 2 days a week. And then I did that. And then I had some other stuff that came up, some other businesses and stuff I was helping with. And then I was able to transition completely off a real job. And then I was able to do that. So I would say take baby steps if you're really worried about it. And if you're really not established or anything, plan ahead of time. Build a cushion, get capital, and have all those things. Also, take into account the job you're leaving, okay? Can you get it back if bad things happen? If you fail and you couldn't make it work, could you get that job back? So make sure you leave on good terms. So for me, I knew I could get that job back easily, or hopefully easily. And then also, is there a job out there that would be very easy to get that would be the same almost like you had? So for me, like if I couldn't get that job back, I know for sure I could get a job at like Walmart or Target or something like that, and it would be close to the what I was making before. So so just make sure you plan, have things in place. You know, just don't go crazy jumping off cliff to do it or whatever. Just make sure you plan, get your numbers in order, and really contemplate everything. Take the time to think about it. Don't just be like, I hate my job, and then leave, and you're like, why isn't it working? Well, it's like, well, you didn't nurture it, you didn't get the capital, you didn't get the cushion you needed, and you gotta plan for things happening. Say if you leave that job, you don't have your steady paycheck coming in or whatever, and your car breaks down. Well, that's $1,000, $2,000 or whatever. If you don't have that cushion built in for bad things to happen or capital to use on stuff like that, then you're going to be in trouble. So you really got to save, build capital, and do all that stuff before you just go, and then, whatever. Do I have any pets? I do not. I can't have them at my apartment, even though people do. I mean, if I got like a service pet, I could, but it's okay. I mean, I do like pets. I just don't have any. Nice. Yeah. Let's see. What are your thoughts on Amazon merch for 2018? What are your goals for next year? How much time do you spend uploading to merch versus other PODs? Okay, so with merch, for me, it is very, like, passive. I don't want to say passive, but it's not like my main focus or anything, but it has a lot of potential. So, like, how do I put this? I'm going to be putting more time into it in 2018, 100%, okay? 100% going to be putting more time in it. The beginning stages for me were learning a little bit about it. Like, I'm no expert, guys. Like, I do it all from my phone using the Over app and just learning from YouTube videos and trial and error and stuff like that. And it's going well. It's going pretty well for how much time I put into it. So for not a ton of time, I'm having good results. Basically, the beginning stages for me with merch was getting tiered up. And right now I'm at the 100 t-shirt design tier. And I'm just working on, they closed it, but I was working getting those filled up. But, it's hard to put a lot of time into it when they only give you like 1 or 2 shirts per day. So like, yes, you can do those designs ahead of time. You can have them. You can get them all ready. It's just like when you're like, I can only do 2. It's kind of something in the mind that plays like this weird trick on you a little bit where it doesn't seem important, even though it really is. So definitely going to work on putting a lot more effort in it. It is kind of passive in a way. I'm going to do some of those in there. Where like right now I'm still selling shirts that I had made back in the day. So that's really cool. I like the idea of like once you upload it, it's uploaded. There's no shipping, stuff like that. So I really am going to concentrate more on it. And then I would love to integrate like Printful with Etsy and all that stuff and learn that process too. So as of right now, it's been for me really good, especially for the time and effort I've put into it, which is not a crazy amount, enough to, get tiered up to 100. Could have done better for sure, but with so many projects going on at the time, it just happened that way. But 2018, for sure, going to put more time into it. Going to learn more about it, and if it keeps going as it looks like it will, down the road, if it's really going crazy, you could look at having someone run that account for me or something, but it's really cool. I highly recommend it for sure. But yeah, it's definitely something that is going to be a powerhouse, and you guys need to try to get into it like now. Try really hard. Let's see. See you later, Mark. Sorry if I missed you. Have a good night, Mark. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Merch stopped accepting new submissions. Yeah, they stopped a couple days ago. I had entered, or I put in 2 that day. And then later on, when I was talking to the stream, people were like, it's closed. I'm like, what? I just did 2 today. And I went and looked, and yeah, it is for sure closed off. They said they're going to give us more information on the 12th. I don't know if I said that. 12th, and then we'll find out more. They are going to hopefully open it up again next year. They did this before as well. I guess before, and it's pretty normal because they want to stay up to the competition level, and they want to be able to produce that much stuff. So after the year, they'll open it up again. They'll probably let more people in, hopefully for you guys, and they'll tier people up because I should be tiered higher. Supposedly, I've sold enough shirts where I should be tiered higher, but we'll figure that out after the new year. Yeah, right now you just kind of got to deal with what you had done before, what you've already put in, the work you've done ahead of time, and hope those are still selling. And for me, it seems like I'm selling so many per day, a few per day, a few per day. Some days are way better, some days are not as good. So if that continues and stuff, it's going to be amazing, especially after the new year. If through January, February, all those months, those items are also still selling, I'll have to see the spike after, for Q4 and then after the fact. So for sure. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I hope to learn a lot. For sure, I really do. It's definitely a learning process, you guys. But the information's out there if you're willing to do the work to get it. Not everything is perfect, or not everything you're gonna learn a lot from. But if you can, like I said, I learned all my stuff from a couple videos and a couple cool guys that showed me the Over app, and then just kind of trial and error and just kind of figuring it out. Sometimes you guys just got to stumble through it, and even if you make crappy designs at first, well, you learn the process, and now you know how to make a shirt, and then you can only get better really from there. So even if you suck right away, or you're fumbling and falling and I don't know what I'm doing, and then you learn from it and get better. Sometimes that's just how it works. You gotta fall and crawl and scrape at things and figure it out, and then eventually it kind of makes sense, and then you'll see success if you're really working at it. So yeah, good question, very good question. Make sure you guys are subscribed. If you're not, that'd be really awesome. If anybody's new, just joining, just hanging out, maybe you guys don't want to chat, that's okay, but go ahead and subscribe. We go live quite a bit. I got my new setup, so it seems to be working really well. It's running smooth. Mic's working good. Webcam's working amazing, it seems like. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. So also, if you guys are new, there is a Facebook group in the description below. You guys can click on that, and I will try to approve. Hey, Colton, I just saw it, man. I just saw your subscription. Thank you so much. And make sure you hit those bell notifications, because I do go live quite a bit. And if you get the notifications, then you'll know right when we go live, and you can come hang out with us, for each night that we go live. So make sure you do that. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it a lot. But yeah, you had some good questions. Thank you guys. But what else we got? You got some more questions? Jennifer, yes. Yes, I do. Colton, smiley face. I like it. I mean, if you guys are in the Facebook group, you would see the picture, Jennifer. Come on. Come on, Jennifer. But anyway, what else we got? What else we got for questions? It could be about lifestyle. It could be diet. I mean, I don't know a lot, but anything you guys think I could help with, or you just want to get out there. Sometimes it's just nice to just talk to people, whatever. 2 eBay sales last 15 minutes. Way to go, Euro. There you go. Get those sales out here. You're telling us your sales, but you're not telling us what you sold. You're holding out on us. My diet is crappy. Well, at least you know it. I thought that was your mother. Oh, stop it, Jennifer. But that's funny. My diet is crappy. Anyway, it's a secret. Why? Is it RA? Or is it something that a lot of people don't know about, Euro? Tell me. I want to know. What did I sell today? Nothing on eBay today. Let's see what I got for Amazon quick. I'll read a couple off if I can, if they're not RA stuff. I sold a wireless Guitar Hero guitar. Sold a couple of those. Sold a TI-83 Plus graphic calculator today. I sold a board game, another kid's toy, kids toy, kids toy, a video game. Yeah, I mean that's just a few of them. A few other video games and some other stuff. So and some more board games. So that's a few things I've sold today. Some of it was you know, a couple of the same items. So vendor stuff from Canada. What are you doing? What vendor stuff? Very cool. Hook me up. Give me some vendor stuff. Maybe we can drop ship it. Come on, give me all your information. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. Keep your secrets if you got them. Share them just to me if you want to. Okay, you don't have to, but if you want to. But yeah, you guys, I'm actually going to a event tonight at 8 o'clock. So I got about 15 more minutes that I'm gonna hang out and chat and talk. But then I got to kind of get ready. I might have to shower. I don't know yet. And then get on that. What's up, Christian? Do you ever sell Bop It? I for sure had in some of my past videos. I was selling Bop It quite a bit on eBay, and then I was able to sell them on Amazon, and then they stopped letting people sell them on Amazon again. Let me check to see if I have any in my inventory. I might not have any in my Amazon inventory as of right now, but I'm not sure if they're allowing people to sell them anymore. Bop It. But yeah, I used to sell them mostly on eBay. I haven't found any in a while. Nope, I don't have any in my inventory right now. So, but I used to sell the extremes all the time. You could get them like $1 or $2, and they were selling for like $20 on eBay. You would have to check what it is right now, but I haven't seen any in a while. And if it's, depending on which one it is. So depending on which one it is worth more. There's a bunch of different variations of the Bop It. There's the original, the clear one, the Bop It XT, the Bop It X Extreme, the Bop It Extreme 2, Bop It Smash. There's just a bunch of different ones, and certain ones have more value than others, and you'll just have to look. A lot of the little ones don't have much value, so it's mostly the bigger ones or the weirdly shaped one that have value. So yeah, that's a good question. For sure. Yeah, Jennifer, if that answers your question, I was selling them like the Bop It Extremes when I used to get them. I haven't seen anyone for a while for like $20. You'll have to check what the market is right now. But yeah, and they were a little slow throughout the year, but around this time of year, they sold great. I sold the original ones before as well, but like I said, I just haven't found any in a while. So I don't know what the market is at this moment. I mean, we could look. We got a couple minutes. Let me see if I can't look for you. Did you already list it yet? And if you did, let me know how much. Bop It. All right, Bop It. Let's see. Oops, Bop It, Bop It. I really like buying them, but they're super annoying when they're in the car. It looks like the Bop It originals. They're actually going pretty good right now. About $20. For sure. Like if you're looking at completed listings, oh, I must have hit a different button. But anyway, they look like they're going to be going pretty good. Someone's got one on auction right now, the Bop It original. That was at like $20 almost, and they look like they're selling for right around $20. I don't know if you guys can see it or whatever, but they're selling right around 20-ish bucks, maybe a little bit more for the Bop It original. This one went for 28. This one went for $21.95, 24, 25. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for those. Those seem to be selling pretty good, and they're a toy that should be they should be easy-ish to find. For me, my inventory with eBay, I don't have a lot of inventory. I'm 90% Amazon FBA. So with inventory, it's pretty easy. It's about 100, anywhere from 60, 50 to 100 items. I don't hold things very much. I only buy quick moving stuff for eBay just because I don't want to store it. I don't want to hold on to it. So for that, it's super easy. I just, we write it down and keep track of the price and everything. Kind of, we use a notebook. Instead of a spreadsheet. That's just how we do it because it's really not that many items at a given time, and then we'll get that all ready for the tax time. But everyone's tax stuff is different, so I don't like to give advice on taxing because it depends on like you're a corporation, an LLC, everybody's different, and states are different and everything. So just make sure you get someone to help you out and do it that way. Let's see. With Amazon stuff, it uploads, and then I use a inventory lab, and that helps me keep track of all that, and then a repricer and things like that. Jennifer, no, I have not. I have been bopping it every single month, or just take profit as it comes in. Yeah, I mean, I just let it roll. Like I don't have to pay quarterly yet, or anything like that. They wanted me to maybe think about it last year, but they didn't have me do it yet. But yeah, I just kind of have it come in, and then I pay a big chunk at the end. So, which I mean, kind of sucks, but then again, you have all that more capital during the year too. So it's kind of one of those kind of deals. So, but yeah, I just write things as they go. For eBay especially, it's really easy. So. But yeah, good question. Good question. Anybody else? Anybody else got some questions, or they want to just share something? Anything at all? Also, we got to get some people onto the show as well. We got to get some more people, some more guests in the show for sure. I gotta try to reach out to a few people. A couple people said they were interested. Some people will have to wait till after the holiday season, which is totally fine. And then I think one or two other people had suggested they want to be on. I think Mama J said she wanted to be on. She's not here tonight. I don't see her in the chat. But I got to reach out and get a few people for sure. A few of you guys said you wanted to do a PO box and do some unboxings, which I don't know. We could maybe do that. I'm kind of just waiting, testing the waters to see how many of you guys would be interested in doing that. Some people suggested it, so let me know if you guys would want to do some kind of unboxing or something you guys want to send, and we can show it on the channel and have fun doing that. For sure, we could do something like that. Naomi really wants to do it. That's the one who's really wanting to do it. But I mean, we could for sure. Euro says looking to get into new niches, but don't know what else to do right now with time restraints. With my job keeping me from doing many niches as of right now. Yeah, that's just a struggle that you're gonna have to, figure that out a little bit. Whether that's taking one day less at work, which that's not necessarily, pliable for a lot of people. It's getting up earlier. It's sometimes you're gonna have to like put something on a back burner for a while you learn something new. That's kind of what happens. Like when I was doing eBay, then I was learning Amazon. eBay went on the back burner, and it's kind of stayed there for the most part because Amazon's much better for me. But same with merch, Amazon merch. eBay took a back seat, and a little bit of Amazon took a back seat while I was learning how to do that a little bit. So sometimes you just really got to put that time and put it off to the side. Even if it hurts you a little bit right now, you might learn more, and it actually is going to end up being better for you and more profitable if you just pay that time. You know what I'm saying? I need profit margin niches in bulk. Me too, brother. Give me some. Give me some. I mean, it's pretty standard. Clothes, electronics, video games. I mean, kitchen. There's only so many categories, but each category has a subcategory. So, I mean, health and beauty. So I guess there is quite a bit you got to learn and do. But Euro, you got to take the time, my friend. Just take the time and get to work, okay? Don't go to sleep tonight. You can go to work tired one day, maybe one or 2 days, and boom, you learn something new. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to work for it. Just don't go to sleep. Euro, don't go to sleep. Yeah, I mean, or look, yeah, that works too. Try to find some more deals for sure. A good way to do that, stack coupons. It's a lot of different things you can do. It's just a learning process for sure. If you're thrifting, go to your sale days, stack coupons, gift cards, all that kind of stuff. So 1 or 2 days I'm tired, 6 days of the week. Coffee, I don't know. Suck it up. Suck it up, Euro. We're all tired. Just kidding. I am tired right now, but whatever. That's just the cost of doing it sometimes, Euro, being tired. That's why, but if you do it now when you're even older, it won't, you're only going to get more tired, Euro, once you get older and keep getting older. So you better do it now while you still can, while you have some energy left. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, Euro. But anyway, anybody else got any questions? Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything at all? We got about like 7-8 minutes late. Oz, you're late. Yes, you are. That's why rich people do prescription drug. Yeah, you know, I've heard of that quite a bit. If you guys ever watch Joe Rogan's podcast, he touches on it a few times where he knows he'll have people come into his podcast and he can just tell, you know, and he knows a lot of people that do like Adderall and stuff that's in the business scene, and he says it's crazy. It's like candy to them, and I'm just like, dang, I no thank you. I'm good. I'm all right. I'll drink, I mean, coffee, whatever, say whatever you want about it. I'll drink coffee. That's what I'll do. That's about as far as I'm going to go. Oz says I was still working. Come on, Oz. Get to it. Let's go. We only got about like, I don't know, 7-8 minutes left before I got to get off and get ready to go. But yeah, for sure, we've been having a good time. We had some good questions. We had a new subscriber come in the house. Colton came in the house and subscribed and had some good questions. So yeah, Oz, way to go, man. Missing all the fun. Way to go. Okay? It's all right. It's all right, Oz. It'll be all right. But anyway, let's get another question if we can before we go ahead and get out of here. Gaming with pros. Let's go. Subscribe to me. I'm a new YouTuber. So am I. How about you subscribe to me and I'll see it, and then maybe I'll subscribe to you as well. Coming in here asking for subscribers. Just kidding. That's fine. I'm okay with it. You can ask me for me to subscribe to you as long as you subscribe first. Isn't that common? What do you guys think? Do you think that's common courtesy? If you're going to at least come ask for a subscription, you subscribe here first. I'll do it. I'll subscribe to you if you subscribe back, but you got to subscribe first, buddy. Let's see what we got. No, Rake and Profit is not my brother, but I do know him, and we've done a live show together. We have to get on one again soon, but it's just the fact that he's a very busy guy, and I had to schedule it with him and whatever, but he's a busy guy, and I'm a busy person, and we just got to get on the same page and whatever. I might look a little later, maybe into January, not so much in December, because I'm going to be gone. I'm doing some things and whatever, so it is whatever, you know. Gaming with Pros. I subscribe. I don't see it, buddy. I don't see it yet. Let's see that subscription first. All right? Don't lie to me. I don't see it. I've only got one, and that's Colton. My man, he subscribed. Hurry up and get 100K. Yeah, for sure. I would love to get to 100K so I can do super chat. That would be super, super fun. It would be awesome. So for sure, you know, we'll look into that. It is whatever. It just takes a while, guys. It takes time. It takes time to build subscribers. I'm not going to pay for them. You can like buy them. You can buy bots, whatever. They just come and spike your videos and your subscriptions, but they're just fake, and I don't want to do that. So, that's just what it is. It's difficult to have two people going live. Everybody has a busy life in the resale world. Very true, Euro. Yeah, 100%. Like I said, we're gonna do another video for sure. I just got to get on the schedule, figure out a good time that works good for both of us, and it is what it is. I'm gonna look at his schedule again, see if it's filled up or not, and figure it out from there. But I also want to get some other people onto the channel as well. If you guys at all in the chat are interested and you guys have a story you want to talk about or your reselling career, I'd be interested to know for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do some searching, try to find a few people that might want to come onto the channel and have a good talk, and I think you guys would like that for sure. And yeah, I think it'd be really cool to do that. It is really hard reaching out to people when I'm so busy and they're busy and trying to coordinate, and it is really hard. So, but I want to do that for you guys. I want to bring good content 100%. All right, 100%. So let's see what we got. Some people say they subscribe to you and you subscribe to them. Yeah, I know, for sure. Yeah, Euro. Are you guys really for sure interested on that? Jennifer on the Cloud9 says, I'll go on your show. All right, cool. For sure, Jennifer, we could do that. Go ahead and just message me through Facebook, and we'll try to get something set up. I would love to hear your story and a little bit more about your reselling stuff. Just make sure you try to get some, have some stuff set up, whether that's a Google Hangout or a computer or whatever. We can talk about it off stream, and I can help you out. I'm pretty new as well. So I was on Proof Sales show with him and this entrepreneur. All right, cool, very cool, for sure. Yeah, Jennifer, we can definitely look at that as well. Jennifer, do you have a channel at all? Do you have a YouTube channel? I'll be curious to know. I forget if I asked you already. So, but anyone else, let me know if you guys really want to do this PO box thing. Okay, let me know 100%. Okay, if you guys are serious and you want to do, all right, Jennifer, awesome. If you guys are serious and you want to do some unboxing, or if you guys want to send something cool to me or something, I would definitely be interested. But you guys had said before, but I didn't know if you guys were just joking a little bit or whatever. But if you guys really do want to do a PO box opening or something like that, let me know if you're interested in that at all. But yeah, if you do, let me know in the comments, and I'll look into that. And it is a possibility. But I really just wanted you guys to know, or I want to know for sure from you guys before I have it set up and everything, and then nobody sends anything. So let me know in the comments real quick if you guys, Naomi, for sure. All right, Naomi, for sure. I know you want to. Yeah, I mean, people, I had brought it up just on a whim, and people kind of caught on to it and really was interested in doing a PO box. So we'll look into that for sure. Yeah, I could do some reading and some mail for sure. Yeah, I mean, if you guys send some stuff, it depends. It depends on what it is and what I can show and all that stuff. But yeah, we could definitely do something like that. But all right, guys, I have to get ready. I have to go to an event. It starts at 8, so I'm actually got to rush over there and do a few things. But you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. It really does mean a lot to me, and I really do have a good time. Hopefully, you guys have a fun time. And whether you're either learning something or just here to hang out and have a good time, that's all that matters. And I really do appreciate you guys. So I'm going to go through the shameless plugs. Please like the video, guys. I know you guys are really awesome. You guys done really well with that tonight. So if you guys haven't liked the video, go ahead and like it. Also, if you are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Get notified. So when I go live, you will know, and you can come hang out again with us. Also, down in the description below, the Facebook group, click that, get into that. And you guys, there is some deals that I found on Amazon down below as well. Also, if you guys get any fun or appreciation of this channel, you like what's going on here, you like having a good time here, and you guys want to donate and support the stream in any way, a few of you guys have, Jennifer has, Euro has, a bunch of people have, and it's been amazing, and I really do appreciate it. The link for that PayPal is down below. I appreciate anything you guys can do. It really does help me out. But that is all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on the next one. I don't know if I'm going to the cities this weekend or not. I kind of want to focus on some YouTube stuff, some gaming stuff, and a little bit of everything. So I don't know if I'm going to the cities this weekend or not. If I'm not, then I'll be on live tomorrow, 100%. So thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys on the next one. Pocket Profit out.